A 6'5" guard, number 6, Alex Caruso. A 6'10" center, number 9, Nikola Vucevic. Starting at small forward, standing 6'5", number 8, Zach LaVine. At the other forward position, at 6'6", number 11, DeMar DeRozan. Starting at point guard, at 6'6", number 1, Embiid.
Hello and thanks for joining us in Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Now a look at Dallas' starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Derek Jones, and it's Muscala in at center. And for the Bulls, DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's MP in at the point guard position. Players, as we can see, starting to wear down this late in the season. You got to be careful of that, Doris. How important, then, is depth at this point of the year?
Yeah, Kevin, it's critical. It's almost impossible not to have some nicks and bumps as the season winds down. Teams that can use their whole bench typically have an advantage down the stretch because you can rest those guys who maybe are a little bit more banged up than you'd like to see.
Now, let's head courtside to hear more about MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, it's hard to believe what MP just did, but he bested Wilt Chamberlain's 100 points in a single game, breaking one of the most hallowed records in sports history. Arguably, it was the greatest game in NBA history. It's hard to believe what he just did, guys.
You know, that's pretty remarkable. That is something else. That is pretty remarkable. Now here is Hardaway. After Luka Doncic's miss, can't hit from in close. Caruso against Doncic. Caruso, the pass to MP. 2 points, that one goes.
The defense there, but MP has the strength, the grit to make the shot despite the pressure.
Doncic outside. That one's... in his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Irving passes to Muscala. And here is Doncic. There's the pick. Fires from deep. It's all in by the Bulls.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Irving against Caruso. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Doncic. His scoring average of about 32.5 points a game tells you all you need to know about how dangerous a player he can be. Now here is Hardaway. 7-point differential. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got his second basket of the night. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Vucevic. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Irving. His last outing we saw him pour in 22. Back to Doncic. Knocked loose. It's stolen by DeRozan. It's MP top of the key. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 9-point game. Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And the basket by DeRozan.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Muscala following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Dallas again missing.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
On your big fans, it's time for your
And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Luka Doncic.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Comes up empty from 8 feet.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
It's good.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Mavericks trail by 15. Outside Irving. Over in the corner, Doncic. Their offense, stone cold. Another miss there. This is it to Levine. Back to MP. To the paint. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Caruso. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And the Mavericks call time here. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
You better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. MP is number 1.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Bulls leading by 19. And DeRozan to the basket on the assist by MP. DeRozan's got 12 in the game. Irving against Caruso. Knocked away. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That all is started by the steal by MP. If you have the ball, you better be careful with this guy lurking.
The 3 for Doncic. It's good from long range. 8 points for him.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And here's MP for 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Pull-up jumper. It's rebounded by Doncic. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
We're just going to call him Mr. Zach LaVine, another highlight reel finish.
Irving passes to Muscala. No good on the 3. Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Caruso, a screen on Doncic. MP kicks to Caruso. Sweet move. Lets it go with the 3. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
That's slammed in by Jones.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
To the middle. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
The pass to Muscala. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Lobs it up for LaVine. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And that is the unselfishness you love to see. MP, do your thing.
Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Outside, Jones. This one for 3. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 11.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
A 3 from MP. Mavericks with the rebound. Hardaway dishes to Doncic. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Ball's checked in for LaVine. And Dallas with a change here too. Kleba's checked in. Now here is Irving. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, opportunistic right there, showing he can be a vertical threat.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's MP. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, MP's shown what he's made of. That's a good, strong take right there.
Personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Chicago.
At the line.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And the Mavericks with possession here. And here's Hardy, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Kleba with a screen on ball. Hardy misses the 3. And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Drummond sets the screen for MP. Lobbed up there for Drummond. It's intercepted. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Hardy. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
DeRozan a screen on Doncic. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and finished off by DeRozan.
Just terrific communication between teammates. DeRozan times his leap to perfection, and the pass was perfect.
Here's Hardy, still without a basket.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The shot by Kleber, wide open. Good on the triple.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Doncic against MP. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Great execution, and MP always willing to dish that rock.
Dallas shooting just 35% to start the game. On the wing, Green. Off target with his three. Well, Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. DeRozan against Kleber. DeRozan passes to MP. It could go. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively, right there playing solid D.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Bulls. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, Richaun Holmes out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Irving. Then there's Hardy. And it's Green in at the 3 spot.
DeMar's basketball skill and his IQ make him such a dangerous, well-rounded scorer.
Here's Irving following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Irving with it. It's not going to go for him. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. Irving against MP. Lobs it up for Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Now here's Hardy. Still yet to score. Irving passes to Holmes. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Back to MP. Driving the lane. Out to White for the 3. Drummond. It's good on the putback.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
Here's Irving. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
On the wing, MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And the shot goes down. MP's got 20.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Now, here is Irving. He has 5. Over MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Hardy. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires for 3. Cranes the three-pointer. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA. Boy, how do you guard against this? MP just putting that defender on skates. That's not even right.
Now, here's Hardy. Hasn't made one yet. That shot wide open.
3.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Kleber, the pass to Hardy. Back to Kleber. The kick out to Irving. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Levine. MP's got 26. Irving passes to Holmes. Out to the right wing. Here's Kleber. The three-pointer, no good. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 17-7 run. MP.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
Bulls have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Lonzo Ball comes in for White. The Mavericks also with a sub. Jones is checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Kicks to Irving. Inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here's the fast break. Oh, ball in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Irving. He's got 8. Step back shot. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Irving. MP, no good. The Mavericks shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Clippers was phenomenal. He finished with 52 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. He really worked hard in that game, put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution.
Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bulls ahead, ending the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Chicago Bulls.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
They've got Levine, DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then it's MP, and it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it's Irving missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
MP deciding where to go with it. Oh, the lob to DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
Displaying those leadership qualities. MP. Helping another guy shine tonight.
Passes it to Muscala. Here's Irving. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. And it's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Levine, a screen on Doncic. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the jam by Levine.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now Irving, 13 points in the game. On the wing, Doncic. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Levine sets the screen for MP. Lobs it up for Levine. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession. Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic is down low and finished off by DeRozan.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And that one's good, Irving.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Levine, a screen on Doncic. MP with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And Levine throws it down.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Lobs it up for Levine. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And the jam by Levine.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Here we are looking around the NBA, Greg. It feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Well, the defense was there. It just simply didn't matter to Kyrie Irving. This guy makes a living hitting contested shots.
MP against Doncic. Lobs it up for Levine. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Now, you know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
And stolen by MP. And he's going up for the alley. And another assist for him.
And this man keeps dropping time to time for the fourth most ever in an NBA game.
The vision. And the passing from him. Just unreal, guys. The three for Doncic. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 16th rebound on the night. MP outside. To the paint. And another assist.
And this is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this one.
Well, the dimes keep piling up, Greg, and now he is tied for second most in assists. What a floor leader.
Luka, one of the most prolific drivers in the game, and boy, does he make a pretty move there.
Levine, a screen on Doncic. Lobs it up for Levine. And again, another assist.
Fantastic court vision. Gets him yet another assist.
And that last pass pushing him to second for the most assists in a game. He's been doing it all for him. And the foul.
Substitution on the court.
MP?
Always, coach.
All right, get in there.
The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Doris, what do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find
Another possession, another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. He keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down. On the court for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and another assist for him.
There it is. Move over, everyone, as there is a new assist king.
He has been magnificent, GA, all game with his playmaking, and now the record is his alone. Irving kicks to Kleber. Back to Irving. Shoots over ball. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Doncic. And Craig has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. MP against Doncic. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, you wouldn't know the shot clock was that tight until MP just steps in.
And his incredible performance passing the ball, attracting cheers from the crowd.
Well, he's given them a game to remember, and they're showing their appreciation.
This is one of the greatest showings of floor leadership we've ever seen. His
So Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other.
Great game, MP. Keep picking those pockets, man.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going. Let's get this win and get out of here.
MP. What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the Bulls start out with the ball. An old school feel to this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, we'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's MP in at the 1. And MP has been the talk of the NBA since his debut. Grant's not a surprise to see him on the cover of the latest issue of Dime magazine.
Yeah, MP has the potential to be one of the biggest athletes on the planet. The type of draw he has mixed with his talent is something you rarely see from a player his age.
Now here's Halliburton. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Knocks it loose, and we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball.
Nabbing another steal.
Well, he came into the league and made an immediate impact with his defense. I mean, he's amassed so many steals and now ranks first all-time for takeaways in a rookie season.
Man, what a year it's been. The steals have been remarkable, but when you look at the whole package he's brought to the team, it's phenomenal.
I was shocked when he blew past Jordan's rookie steal mark, which was 196 steals.
And like this crowd, I'm still in disbelief at how he's completely kept his offense under his thumb.
Man, you look at all those steals. Let's just say you don't see this every night.
You got to be careful around this guy right now, guys. I mean, if you're lazy or careless with the ball, he's taking your lunch money.
Toppin outside. Turner passes to Brown. Toppin against DeRozan. Pass to Halliburton from behind the arc. It's rebounded by LaVine. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. MP. And MP throws it down.
LaVine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
MP's gone 2 for 3 from the field. And here's Halliburton. To halt the run, here's Turner. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And able to impact the game at both ends.
Out of bounds. Chicago ball.
Here's MP. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. MP's got 7 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Brown with it, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Pass to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on MP. To the paint. Turner, no good. Chicago leading. Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
From downtown, and it's Hill. That time on the assist by Turner.
It's really that simple for Hill. His shot so dialed in and on target.
The drive by MP, pass to Vucevic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
That's tip.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Caruso, a screen on Halliburton. And he lobs it up to the rim.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Hield against Levine. To the middle. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got his second basket of the game.
That's weight room action right there. Excellent strength from Turner. You try to get physical with him, and he can overpower you.
And the dunk by Levine.
Can you believe it? I mean, not many guards can sail that high above the rim, and Levine makes it look easy.
Caruso against Brown. Pass to Turner. Now Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Halliburton. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Launches it to the left wing. And here's Toppin from the arc. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. MP, the pass to Levine. Now Vucevic. Gets stolen by Hield. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
D up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
Indiana's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. MP is out there with ball. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Levine in at the 3, small forward. A nice shot by Smith.
We've seen growing confidence from Smith behind the arc. I mean, he takes these pretty readily now.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He tallied 32 points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief. And he had a monster game that last time out.
Levine soaring on the end of that alley-oop.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by MP. And there's the lob and the jam by Drummond.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Knocked loose.
Out of bounds. Remains Indiana ball.
Walker, he's checked in for Smith.
Number 1, Jarris Walker.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Walker, a screen on Levine. It's Mathurin with a drive. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
A tremendous score from the two-guard spot. Mathurin is a little like Jason Richardson, former Warriors great. Perhaps Mathurin can have that same type of career, maybe exceed it.
And the Pacers making a change here. Jackson is checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Chicago foul. MP. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
The Bulls making a switch here. And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Thanks for joining us. And first off, let's take a look at the Players of the Week. Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
That depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to Golf and Grill. Includes the go-karts, the batting cages, and they got smoked ribs.
Why, is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
Probably because you don't own the place. All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the Indiana Pacers.
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, Shaq. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we could talk about shot selection and defense and all that, but if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2, and it's Hield in at small forward. That's the 5 for the Pacers. DeRozan, a screen on Halliburton. MP, the pass to... Look at DeRozan going up and getting it.
Boy, you throw it his way, and DeRozan is going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
Inside, here's Toppin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the dunk by LaVine.
Hey, for all that LaVine can do on the hardwood, at heart, he's a pure scorer.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Halliburton. Toppin with it. 6 on the shot clock. Turner, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Now here's DeRozan, guarded by Toppin. Look at DeRozan making his presence felt.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Hield passes to Toppin. No good with the triple. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Now the Pacers on the move. Halliburton on the wing.
Bulls foul. MP. 4th personal foul. First team
Ball, he's checked in for. Bulls shooting about 60% for the game. On the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. Patrick Williams out there with Zach LaVine.
Out of bounds. Pacers ball.
Indiana shooting about 43% in this one. Halliburton, the pass to Vincent. Here's Nora. Outside for Halliburton. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now. Halliburton's got just 2 of 8 to find the net from deep. And here's MP from outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
From outside the arc. Here's Drummond. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. On the wing, MP. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Goes up on the baseline. That one a little long.
That was just an off-balance, low percentage shot, especially with no room to operate.
Outside for Halliburton.
Walking foul called on MP. 5th personal foul.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
Bulls foul. MP. 6th personal foul. 5th team foul.
And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what.
Great week. Keep pushing.
You've now broken a record that has stood for more than 40 years. As a rookie, how did you maintain focus and consistency throughout the season?
I had an amazing team around me, and they taught me how to do it. From day one, I stepped into a locker room that was full of mentors. They instilled in me the importance of professionalism and work ethic. And they gave me the confidence to stay focused and perform at a high level. We have a coaching staff that's has a high priority on my development and made it easier for me to bring my best effort to every game. I'm honored to break this record, truly, but I don't feel comfortable making it just about me. We did this together, and I couldn't be prouder to play with these guys and represent the city and its fans.